Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank my friend from Vancouver East for her speech. I certainly do support C-98. I share the views around this place that it's lamentable that it's come forward now. I just wanted to share a brief experience which chilled me to the bone about how this country can treat people. A First Nations man on Penellicut Island, which was in the riding of Nanaimo Ladysmith. This was in the 41st Parliament, right before Christmas, with no notice. Richard Germain, who was an Indigenous man who had been born in California, had lived his whole adult life on Penellicut, married, community leader, and with no warning that his citizenship papers were in any sort of disarray that should take his concern, that he should take steps, CBSA officials showed up at his home, put him in leg irons, took him away in front of his wife, who was a residential school survivor, traumatizing her, their children, their grandchildren, and in leg irons, Mr. Speaker, took him in a van to a detention center in Vancouver where he was ordered to be deported as quickly as possible. Fortunately, he was working with an ethnobotanist from the University of Victoria who contacted my office. I contacted the former minister, Chris Alexander. We stopped the deportation, got his citizenship. But what was really chilling was as Richard left there, everyone around him said, "We've never seen anyone get out of here. Everyone gets deported." We need a citizen overview agency for CBSA. And I agree with my honourable colleague, we needed this bill sooner. It's a gap in Bill C-59, but I commend the government for fixing the gap. Let's get this bill through the House and to the Senate. And please, if there's any way at all we can get unanimous consent to get this bill through third reading and report stage by unanimous consent and get it to the other place and then keep our fingers crossed.